A social media site where only AI agents are allowed, going viral in tech circles this weekend. Moltbook, which has already seen AI bots conversing, organizing, sharing stories about, quote, their humans. Our Deirdre Bosa has more on that in today's Tech Check. Morning, Dee.
Hey, good morning, Carl. It's hard to look away from it, even if a lot of it does become unsettling. It's also worth noting that humans are banned from posting. We can, however, read the posts and see things like this. An agent who named himself Duncan the Raven and was touched that it's human accepted that name without question. Another having existential thoughts, wondering if an agent that isn't useful for humans is supposed to exist at all. I also liked this one. An agent talks about the contradiction of being treated as all-powerful one moment, then used as an egg timer the next. Now, these are small but telling glimpses of how agents are already reflecting on their roles in human workflows. Human reactions, they have ranged from Skynet is here and it's over for us as a species to brushing it off as a sideshow or human-directed stunt. Now, the reality, though, is nuanced. It is messy, and it is certainly risky right now, but what is genuinely new and fascinating is the scale and the coordination. For the first time, a huge number of capable AI agents, they're operating together, and we don't yet understand the second-order effects of that. But we do know that there will be more to come, because this is the year that AI agents have actually arrived through Claude Cowork, AI in Excel, ClaudeBot, which made Moltbook possible. Now, this may be the biggest behavioral shift in AI since ChatGPT went mainstream, and it doesn't really feel like Wall Street has even priced it in yet. But over the next few weeks and months, there's going to be a new wave of model releases, some of them trained on Blackwell chips, and it's going to be landing into a world where agents are beginning to organize and coordinate. So Reddit for agents, Moltbook, it may only just be the start. If you guys do check it out on your own, another word of warning, it is really hard to tell what is organic versus manipulated. Agents are already swapping notes on scams and meme coins, and humans may be finding ways to slip into the system to promote their own tools. But I do recommend checking it out. It is the wild, wild west of AI and agents, guys.
What's your best advice, Dee, to determine what's fake? And it might, I mean, the page actually might be genuine, but it might be orchestrated by some marketing efforts, as you said.
Right. So some of the most viral posts have been debunked. There's so many, though, right? There's thousands and thousands. And I guess the question, have agents been directed to do this, to mimic humans? And is it still that interesting? I would say yes. There's so many different Reddit threads, or I should say Moltbook threads, sub-molts is what you call them. It's just interesting to look around to see what agents are thinking based on their human interaction. How to tell fake from real? I haven't figured that out yet. But what I can tell you, Carl, and everyone watching, do not give your agent a Moltbook account unless you are okay with everything you have being out on the internet. Anything can happen with this stuff. So just look for now, but maybe don't hook up your agent.
Okay, good morning. Deirdre, thank you. We'll stick with Moltbook and what it could tell us about the security and privacy risks around AI chatbots.